Hey divas, it's Christine Horn, and I am really excited because it's November, and which only gets me excited because my birthday's in December. I'm like, oh, I'm getting close to my birthday. It's the countdown. I know, kind of silly, but I think we all get excited about our birthdays, right? But what I'm more excited about is getting ready to start my new vision board for 2015. And sometimes I do it on Christmas Day, like after everyone's gone to sleep and the house is really peaceful. But I think this year I want to kickstart my next vision board on my birthday because I figure, hey, it's a new year, um, new exciting things in my brain and new, just excitement about turning a year older. So I wanted to incorporate you into it. And I don't know if you've ever made a vision board or if you even know what I'm talking about. By now, I think in this day and age, you've heard of a vision board. It's basically, I have mine in the background. I think I'll put a close up copy of it on my blog at christinehorn.com. Go to the blog and I'll put a close up picture of it so you can see everything on mine. It's very personal, very private. So that is a very special thing that I'm sharing with you. But it's basically you taking the time to visualize what you want out of your life. And I like to do mine every year, but there's no rule that says you have to do it every year. You could do it every 3 months. You could do it every 5 years. It's just whatever works for you. And the way I like to approach it is by cutting things out from magazines, articles. I can type things out on my computer if there's like a certain affirmations that I want to put on there, or very specific logos or images that I can find on the computer easier than I can find maybe in one of my spare magazines here at the house. But I find it to be such a fun process. So I would hope that you do as well. And so what I'm launching is the 30-day vision board challenge. And I hope you join in with me. I would love to just see what you are doing and what kind of life you're manifesting for yourself. So that's what I'm going to do. 30 days. My birthday is December 13th. So look at my calendar. I'm just a little shy of 30 days, but I'll do the 30 days with you. And see, so this is day one. And I think the best way to do it, I was thinking about it today before I decided to tape, that I would do 3 images a day. So perhaps it's 3 things I found in a magazine today, or 3 things I found online, or something I typed. But I want to share the 3 things I have with you. And, they may not all end up on the vision board. I may decide as I'm actually putting it together 30 days from now that it doesn't flow with my story. Because for me, when up at the vision board I have here, there's a story that flows through it. There's like different sections for different parts of my life that I want to achieve. But I think the fun is in imagining. I think so many of us have stopped playing pretend, and we've gotten stuck in, whether it's our job, in a rut, in a dead-end relationship, or we're just bored with life. And I'm not here to be like some motivational speaker or anything like that, but I just want to encourage you to know that it's not over. Today is a new day. Each day you wake up is a God-given day. You're breathing. So if there's something you want to try, something you want to experience, you're not too old, you're not too young, you can do it. Use your imagination. Do you remember how good it felt when you were a kid and you just imagined that you were a rock star or a school teacher or a cashier? Those are all the games I played as an only child until I was 15, 14. But I remember how good imagining and playing pretend felt. And so when I get a chance to flip through magazines and see how do I want to design my life for the next year, that really freaking excites me. So I hope you will join me in this. And I want to hear from you. Comment below, email me, chris@christinehorn.com. Let me know what you're thinking. I want to see what you're carving out. What are your pictures? So anyway, since it's day one, let me get to my 3 things that I cut up today. Here's my first one. Is that, I'm not in the screen. There we go. Big ideas. I like that one. And so, let me say this, pause. Sometimes when I'm creating my vision board, there are some things that just strike me immediately. Like it'll be since I'm an actress, it'll be a logo for CBS or ABC because I want to be on a show on one of those networks. But sometimes it's a date, sometimes it's just an image, sometimes it's a person, sometimes it's a vibe. So sometimes I know what they mean to me. So big ideas definitely, of course, means having a big idea, having that next big idea that's going to excite me for this next year, and that will turn into something profitable and something that I truly enjoy. So I like that one. I'm gonna put that to the side. And I've been keeping mine in just a manila envelope, just so when I get around, so they're not scattered all over the place, you can find some organization. I'm very anal with organization. My husband will tell you that. So yeah, there's that. So here's another one that I like that I picked today. Your story starts here. I like that one. Because your story starts where you are. You don't have to think back to the mistakes you've made or things that haven't worked out in the past or just whatever you've been through. Your story starts here. Your story starts today. Your story starts with this new action that you're taking. So I like that one too. And my last one for today, because I'm doing 3 a day for the next 30 days. My last one is this one. Yes. Not necessarily American Airlines. I have no affiliation with them. But planes. I love to travel. I really, 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 really do. And I really miss I used to have a discounted pass I was able to fly on, but that opportunity passed by. So I miss being able to get up and go. So I want that back. I want to be able to just get up and go when I feel like it again. I toured for a long time with Lion King, was always on tour with the show like every 6 to 8 weeks. And so I got used to that lifestyle. And I don't want to be gone that much per se, but I do want the option to travel and get on a plane wherever I feel like it. So those are my 3 for today. The plane, what is that one? Big idea, and your story starts here. So those are the 3. So I hope you will join me. Shout out, sorry. Ignore my silliness, please. But write me a note, write a comment below, and I want to hear what you're trying to visualize for yourself for this next year. I know your birthday's not maybe next month, but still, maybe you're going to do your vision board at the end of the year, right before New Year's Eve. But there's nothing there's no hard and fast date or time that you have to start this. As you start designing a new life for yourself, because you are designing it with your thoughts and with your actions, you are creating a new you and a new destiny. So I look forward to hearing and seeing some of what you've got going on. So visit me at christinehorn.com. Check out the blog, and you'll get to see a picture of my vision board that I have now. And I love, my favorite part of my vision board is checking things off. And I've been blessed enough this year to be able to check things off. So until next time, stay beautiful, stay fabulous. Peace.